Resume. All right, let's do this. So up on the feet. You like my Christmas socks?
Yeah.
They're polar bears. They're cozy. Nice, light, gentle jog just to get the legs moving. Oh, I haven't put any music on. That's fine. Don't even know where my phone is.
It's over there.
Oh, I left it. Okay. Turn on some music that you love to keep you happy and motivated. Love a good tune. Start to kick the heels up a little higher. See if you can kick yourself in the butt. Remember, options always just do the step back if you're not jumping today, if you're not jogging. Keeping it low impact, still high intensity. Bring it down in 4, 3, 2. Feet are going to come nice and wide. And we're just going to lean side to side, shifting our body weight, hips back, legs open. Knee coming just above the ankle. Keep that chest lifted. Core is nice and tight. And take this at your own pace. If you want to stay in the stretch a little bit longer on one side, and then shift to the other side. How you doing? You good? Nice. Heel toe in. I'm going to do a couple of hip openers. Legs are going to work a little bit harder than, well, not harder than they normally would in one of these sessions. They're going to work in the first part. And then they're going to get to stretch out in the second part. One more each leg. Keeping that core tight, chest lifted, shoulders rolled back, and then take it to hamstring kicks. So straight leg out in front, reach your fingers forward. Doesn't matter if you touch your toes to your fingertips. Just gives you a target to reach for. Keeping the knee soft, keeping the chest lifted. Pull those lower abs in to help lift the leg and squeeze your butt to kick your leg up and stabilize your standing leg. One more each side. Nice. Torso twists, core tight, elbows tucked in. Just adding a little bit of twist and mobility to that center trunk area. Pivoting on the toe, lifting the heel. Double on one side, double on the other. Excellent. We're going to add a couple of ankle rolls. So find your balance on one standing leg. If you need to tap down at any point, or if you want to hold on to a piece of furniture, we're going to do about 10 or 12 ankle circles to one side and then switch direction. You can hold your arms out if you want, whatever you need to for balance. And then switch legs. We're going to do a whole section that focuses on ankle mobility and balance towards the end, just because that's important for all of the athletic stuff that we do with jumping, running, sprinting, what have you. A couple of shoulder rolls to finish it off. Open up the chest, open up the shoulders, open up the back. Switch directions. Sorry if that's scratching the microphone. I'm not really sure. It's making a difference. All right, let me grab my phone. Timer is important, and I'll take you through our first set of movements. We've got Tabata. So 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. Now for our first set of movements.
Get ready.
I think it's just connected to that Bluetooth, if you wouldn't mind checking.
Sorry, yeah.
For your first movement, it's going to be a plyometric lunge. So you're going to come into your lunge, power off of that front leg and add a little hop. Coming up and then landing in your lunge, staying on the same leg. If you're not jumping today, it's a knee driver towards the chest and then back into your lunge. We're going to switch alternating sides every 20 seconds. During your 10-second rest, skipping ropes up on the toes, keeping the elbows pulled in. You're giving me a look like we've done this And we did this in some of our earlier sessions this
No,
week.
I don't know if people can hear me, but you know, I don't want this to sound as if it might be in any way insulting, because it's not. But your form is so good. Like when I watched that on the thing, there, I was like, wow, you've totally nailed that, and I shouldn't be surprised because
That's my job.
this is your job. But I was still like, wow, that was like spot on.
Well, I don't know if it was or not, but
Well,
thank
I
you.
saw it. It was.
That's nice. You guys get 12 seconds and we're going right into it. I'm going to start with my left leg going back and my right leg forward. I'll do it with a side view for you. I think you can just see my silhouette right now. That's fine. Oh, you've got the bright colors. All right, here we go. 20 seconds. Now, if you're adding the hop, fly off the toes and then shift your weight into the heel as you land, activating your glute. Rest. Oh, wait. Why did that do that? That was only 10 seconds. Time out.
Uh-oh.
We're going to go again. So bonus 10 seconds for you. Okay, here we go. Starting, go.
Exercise 1.
I don't know why it didn't go off. Maybe it was because of the Bluetooth being on. Now, option, remember, knee driver, if you're not jumping, you pull it into the chest and land 90-90 in both knees. Driving through that front foot, skips. On the toes, elbows close. Now you can hop on one foot, hop on the other, hop on both.
3, 2,
Switch legs, plyometric lunge.
exercise 1.
Drive it up. Shooting your leg back, nice and long in between. Make sure that you land and shift your weight into the heel and bring it backward so that that front knee doesn't go forward.
2, 1.
Rest.
Rest.
Kind of.
Yes, so rest, but go.
Active recovery rest. Catch your breath, but keep moving.
3, 2,
Starting leg,
exercise
down and lift. Dave's excited that he gets to jump today because we haven't in a while. Breathe. Woo! Oh, the legs are burning.
Oh yeah.
3, 2,
1.
skips.
Rest.
Whoa. It's good. It's all good stuff.
3, 2,
Opposite leg forward.
exercise 1.
Remember the options. Drive the knee up. I'm going to focus on keeping my whole foot flat on the floor. Leg that's driving comes up to the chest. Abs in. Using your arms for momentum.
2, 1.
Skips. Whew. My legs are feeling it. Body pump like 5 days in a row.
2, 1.
Starting leg.
Exercise 1.
Find that balance. Core tight, team. Sink into that heel. 5, 4, 3, 2,
2, 1.
skips.
Rest.
Woo. You're looking good.
2,
Chest up.
1.
Opposite foot.
Exercise 1.
Driving and hopping if you can. It's a little hop. Landing lightly back down on the floor. But if you can get some air, which I'm not on my left leg, do it. 3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
rest.
Skippy hops, skippy hops. 2 more sets. Deep breath in. Getting that heart rate up.
2, 1.
There is a big old golden retriever to our left that is so excited to be outside. And I want to give it a big cuddle. Big hop, team. Halfway. Woo, find that balance. Distribute that weight evenly through the front foot.
3, 2,
Push off.
rest.
Hop. Deep breaths.
3, 2,
Other side.
exercise
Finish it
1.
strong. Chest up. Roll those shoulders back. Squeeze your glute of the front leg. Drive through the heel and push off the toe. 3, 2,
2,
1.
1.
Rest.
Wait.
Hi. Hello. All right, team, grab a sip of water. Your next 2 moves, I need to catch my breath because we don't have any water. Oh, my mouth is so dry. High knees, burpee shuffle. High knees, Dave's gonna demonstrate. Knees come up to the chest, leaning back. If you're not jumping today, high step, like a high march. You can use your arms and just drive those knees up using your core for resistance to really power through that high knee march. Second move is a burpee shuffle. 1 burpee, stepping or hopping, hands down, hands back, feet in, come up, shuffle 2 to the right, down, back, and up. Walking or jumping. Did you bring tissues?
Not unless they're in there.
Sorry, team. I'm sorry. I should turn my mic off. I forgot that it was on.
You're getting the real experience.
I can't breathe and I don't have water. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Real life. All right, here we go. High knees to start, 20 seconds. Marching or jumping. 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Exercise 1.
Pull the knees up. Nice and light. Keep it easy. Option, high march. Pulling those knees up as high as you can. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Catch your breath.
4.
You get
I
10
thought
seconds.
I was in the burpee
10
shop.
seconds. You're welcome. Walk around and breathe. Burpee shuffle. We're going to go to the right. Hands down, legs back, feet in, shuffle to the right. Now, option. Hands come down, walk in, walk out, walk in. And if you don't have space to move side to side, you could just do like a little hop or a calf raise.
3, 2, 1.
Rest. Breathe and walk it out.
3, 2,
High knees,
1.
back to it.
Exercise 1.
Get them up, get them up. Lean back a little bit. Engage your abs. Nice job. Keep that core tucked in. Light on the toes. Rest.
Rest.
Woo. Deep breath, walk around.
3,
Catch your breath. Burpee shuffle
1.
to the right.
Exercise 1.
Walking or jumping. Walk, walk, in, shuffle. Walk, walk, in, shuffle. Keep your butt down. Stay with it. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Looking good, team. Looking good. How we doing?
Yeah.
I like this brightness.
2, 1.
Here we go. High knees. I was gonna go for burpees. Not yet. Get them up. Keep it close. Are you on your toes? Keep those heels lifted. Marching high into the chest. You're still working hard. Rest.
Rest.
We've got 2 more sets. Burpees to the right.
2.
Here we go.
Exercise 1.
Shuffle it out. Get in as many shuffles as you have space for. Maybe that's 1. Maybe that's 2. Maybe it's just a hop in the place where you're standing. Keep the core tight.
2, 1.
Rest.
Rest.
Last set of high knees. Stretch it out, breathe it out.
3, 2,
Let's go.
1.
Knees up.
Exercise 1.
Woo, looking awesome. Well done, guys and girls and everybody in between. 10 seconds. Stay with it, core tight, lean back, breathe. In through the nose, out through the mouth, rest. Last set of burpees. How many are you gonna get in? I'm gonna go for 5.
Okay.
5 burpees. Here we go.
Exercise 1.
Shuffle. Do not sacrifice your form. Your entire hand meets the floor. Shoot the legs back long and strong. 3, 2, 1.
Your time
Woo! Rest. Nice job. Your next 2 moves. We've got a swivel high jump and frogs. Dave's gonna demo swivel, swivel,
Get ready.
swivel, swivel, tuck. The one
Oh, yeah.
you wanted to do. Yes. Option, step, step, squat, calf raise. Nice. Frog jumps. Toes go out nice and wide, heels tuck in. Fingertips go towards the floor as we push our knees out wide. We come up and we come down. Up and down.
That's halfway.
Your option, squat, and then lift onto those tippy toes. But legs are super wide, so it's like you're a frog about to pounce. Squeeze that butt. Are you ready?
Just
Kind
about.
Kind of. Working through it. 10 seconds. We go with the swivel, swivel, tuck, jump to the sky. 3,
3,
2,
2.
1. Pick your poison. It's a tap,
Exercise 1.
tap, squat, and lift, or a swivel, swivel, big jump, and reach for the ground. Pick what you want to do today. Nice job, team.
2, 1.
Rest.
Rest.
I'm gonna take this off. Dave's gonna lead you through frogs as I take my mic pack off.
Oh, you're paying too much attention.
Knees out wide, fingers go towards the ground. Chest is up and back. Roll those shoulders back. Keep your chest lifted. Keep the core tucked in, sit those hips back.
3,
2, 1,
Oh,
rest. Nice job, team. Breathe.
2.
Going back to swivel tucks.
Exercise 1.
Nice job. Get that whole toe on the floor in front of you. Swivel, swivel, tuck. Swivel, swivel, tuck. Reach for the floor in between. Remember your option. Tap, tap, squat, heel lift, rest. I need to find a place to tuck this wire in. It's massive.
3, 2, 1.
Frog
Exercise
jumps. Toes out. Little hop. Fingers reach towards the floor. They don't touch unless you have really long arms or a really deep squat. Up on the toes. Option, lift, down, lift. Power through those legs and those glutes.
1.
Rest.
Rest.
Nice job. Halfway. Swivel, swivel, tuck.
2, 1.
Here we go. Quick on the feet, up, slow rise. Quick, quick, up, slow rise. Use that slow rise to breathe. Gives you a little relief in those legs. Woo!
ah.
Rest. I think that my speaker just turned off. Frogs in 3, 2, up on the toes, up on the toes. Stay with it. Squeeze your butt. Press the knees out wide towards that middle toe. Landing with a full foot. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo, last set. Swivel, swivel, tuck jumps. 3, 2, 1. Tap, tap, squat, lift, tap, tap, squat, lift. Almost there. Halfway. Less than 10 seconds. You're doing awesome. 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Catch your breath. Move around. Keep the blood circulating and breathe. Frogs. Here we go. Sink into your sumo. Reach those toes, or not toes, fingers, fingertips, other part of your body, down towards the floor. Draw your shoulders back and lift that chest tall, like you're sliding your back down the wall. Rest. Woo! Oh, lactic acid. Shake it out. All right, team. Nice job. Excellent work. I don't know why my speaker died halfway. All right. We're gonna do one more Tabata set and follow it by some mobility work to kind of cool us down. This Tabata set is going to be a side plank oblique crunch. You're gonna come down onto your forearm, line it up under your shoulder. Option is to have your bottom leg down, top leg is straight. Arm comes overhead, drawing the knee into the elbow, extending nice and long. Advanced, you lift that bottom leg up, pull in, reach out, pull in, reach out. Drop down, rest in between. We're gonna stay on the same side for 4 rounds, and then we will go to the other side on the second half. I want to fatigue the muscles, yeah?
I know, I heard, yeah.
All right,
I hear you.
move this out of your way. Which way do you
I'm
want
gonna
to
point
go?
my legs out, yeah.
Okay. Ready, team? Come down into your side plank. Pick if you're going to keep your leg down or up. I'm going to see why my speaker just turned off. It does that sometimes.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Exercise 1.
Set up your elbow underneath your shoulder. Reach long. Hello. Pull it in. Knee to elbow. Bottom hip is lifted. Remember, your option is to keep that bottom leg down if you need to help support yourself.
2, 1.
Rest.
Rest.
Drop your bottom leg. You can come up, you can lie down, whatever you want to do for that 10 seconds. 3, 2, reset,
Exercise
pull
1.
it in. So we're really pulling in those oblique muscles to keep them nice and tight and lifted off the floor. Elbow to knee, stretching long, keeping our shoulders away from the ears, squeezing our obliques to keep us up.
2, 1.
Rest.
Rest.
Here we go. 3,
3,
2,
1.
scissor your legs if you can and lift that bottom leg off. Keeping your hip up. Pulling that core in super tight. Looking good, team. 7, 6, 5, 4.
3, 2,
Rest. Whew.
rest.
Last one. Oh, sorry for all of the sniffles.
3, 2.
Scissor your legs. Pull it
Exercise
in.
1.
Extend out, in and out. I know that that hip is probably tired. It's going to want to start sagging. This is where I want you to focus and keep those hips squared off with the front of the room. Squeeze the obliques to lift that hip a little higher. 3, 2,
2,
1.
1.
Rest.
Rest.
Nice. Changing sides. Coming up, setting up your elbow under your shoulder. Decide if you're going to scissor your legs or if it's going to stay down on the floor. Pull it in, elbow to knee. We're staying straight, keeping solid as a rock on that bottom leg, keeping that hip lifted and squared off with the front of the room. Rest. Whoop. Breathe. You're glowing. That shirt is glow in the dark. Lift, reset,
Exercise 1.
reach long overhead, bicep to ear. Slow and controlled. These don't have to be fast. We're enduring the whole 20 seconds lifted. 4, 3, 2, rest. Drop your hip. Deep breath in. We've got 2 more sets. Core tight. Press into that forearm. Lift the bottom hip. Arm over. Pull in. Pull in. Feet are flexed. So that means nice flat foot. Powering through the heel. Through the outside of your shoe. 2, 1. Rest. Last set, team. Last 20 seconds. We got this. 4, 3, 2. Power up that core. Reach and squeeze. Tightening and staying strong in our core muscles. This is our foundation. This is where everything is built from. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Rest. Woo, nice job. Excellent work. All right, up on the feet, nice and slow. Grab a sip of water if you need it. We're gonna come into our final mobility section. We have 60 seconds, 45 seconds, 30 seconds, and 15 seconds. Dave's gonna be my demonstrator as I talk you through our 4 moves. First move, these are slow, by the way, like for the most part, except for the 15-second one. Everything is nice, slow, and controlled. Oh, this is flashing. Does that mean that my mic is dying? No. Okay. I saw that flashing. Did you see it flashing?
No.
Okay, never mind. Ignore me. We've got an ankle reach. So Dave's going to reach down to his ankle nice and slow, hovering his back leg behind him. And then he's going to pull his knee to his chest quickly. Comes down, hovers his foot, reaches towards the ground, towards his ankle, and then pulls his knee in. It's okay. It's all about balance and mobility. So if you fall out of it, it's okay. That's the point, is to try to stay stabilized and control. You're going to stay on the same leg for 30 seconds, and then we'll switch to the opposite leg. Your second move is going to be a lunge into a warrior 3. So you're going to come into your lunge from behind, so reverse lunge, and then you're going to shift your weight into your forward leg and tip into a warrior 3. Nice straight leg back here. Dave's working on his straight hamstrings. Third move, we've got a negative calf raise. So you're going to come up fast onto your tippy toes and then down slow onto the heels. So it's all about control here. It's quite easy to just drop into your heels. You really want to feel it through your entire foot, through the ankle, and let the heels be the last thing to drop down. Your fourth move is just tippy toe calf jumps. So just up on the toes. And you can do hops on one foot, on the other foot, or you could do it on both feet. We're going to do 2 rounds. So you'll get a chance to practice on both sides, as well as a chance to do a redo. Ooh. Ready?
Yeah.
All right, starting with our ankle reach. We go in 3, 2, reaching down, nice and slow, and then pulling up. Now, option when you reach back is to tap the toe down and then pull your knee in. If balance is a big challenge and you're just feeling a little too unstable, just tap that back toe down as you reach towards the left or the right ankle, whichever one's in front. You've got 8 seconds. Don't speed up. Just focus where you're at to spread your toes wide. Keep a nice flat foot. Change sides. So find that balance on one leg. Reach the other leg back. Come up quick. Nice and slow. We want a flat back. So you're tipping from the hip as you reach down low, pulling the knee in, flat back, squeezing your butt to pull up. Pull up, squeeze that glute of the standing leg. Reach, 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 reach. Pull up, 3 seconds. We are coming into a lunge, warrior 3. Lunge, 90-90, warrior 3. Now your arms can shoot back behind you. They can come out into airplane. Whoop. Find that balance, or they can reach long in front. Staying on the same leg for all 45 seconds. If you want to challenge, you can double pulse in your lunge, double pulse, squeezing that glute in your warrior 3. Try to keep that front knee over the ankle, not shifting over the toe. Whoop.
Whoa.
calf raises. Up quick, down slow. So up fast, 3, 2, 1, heel drops. Up, 3, 2, 1. Slow and controlled, spread your toes. Can you feel the ground on your pinky toe and your big toe? Slowly dropping the heels. Now, if you want to challenge, try it on one foot. Up, down slow. Ooh, it's challenging.
Yeah.
Toe hops. One foot, other foot, both feet, doesn't matter. Whichever way you want to challenge yourself. We're going to stay on one foot for the whole 15 seconds and switch on our next round. 2, 1, rest. Nice. Ooh, little breather, stretch anything out. We're going to go right back to the top with our ankle reaches. So you can start on whichever leg you want to. We will switch it halfway. Just remember for the lunge warrior 3 to change it up. 10 seconds to breathe. Quick refresh. The ankle reach, you come down and then quickly draw that leg in. Remember, you can always tap and then pull. Here we go. Nice and slow and controlled. Bending that front leg as you reach down to the floor. Preparing, preparing, preparing. Power. Preparing, preparing, preparing. Power through that leg and squeeze that butt cheek. 15 seconds here. Spread the toes. Distribute all the weight through a flat foot that's standing on the floor. 3, 2, 1. Change sides. Slowly lower back. Quickly power up. It's okay if you wobble. It's okay if you fall out of it. This is your workout. That's why we're doing it. To help challenge our balance, to challenge those stabilizer muscles, to challenge our ankles that we kind of forget about a lot, right? We just accept that they're there and they help keep us standing. Which leg did I do? Lunge, warrior 3. I had to think about that. Opposite from what you did last time. So single lunge, warrior 3, single lunge, warrior 3. And if you want the challenge, add a little pulse. Squeezing at the top of your warrior, pulsing at the bottom of your lunge. Extra challenge is to bring your arms out long and keep them up when you're in your lunge. You've got 10 seconds. Drop those shoulders away from the ears if your arms are extended. Lift the chest tall. 3, 2, 1. Calf raises up. Slow release. I'm going to try on a single leg and slowly lower my heel. Everybody might be at a different pace. Focus on the emphasis on the up and slow lower down. Up, slow lower down. It's tricky, especially to make sure that everything's kind of distributed evenly and coming down at the same time. My body wants to shift and put it all on the outside of my foot. Single hops to finish, whether you're on one leg or the other, or changing side to side, or both. You got 6 seconds. We're gonna cool it down in 3, 2, 1. Rest. Nice job. Take the feet nice and wide. Open up the arms. Big inhale. Catch your breath. Release it. Inhale. Exhale out. Quick quad stretch. We're not in total darkness, which is great.
Yeah.
Dave is somewhat reflective in his London top. Awesome work, guys. Thank you for being here today. Change sides. Grab onto your shoelaces, knees together, hip presses forward. There's Christmas music playing behind us. Shake that out. Take your feet wide, turn your toes out, take a big inhale up. Exhale, arms come out to a T shape, and we're just gonna bend our knees and place our elbows on tops of our thighs. If this is uncomfortable, you can place your hands here and just come into the range of motion that works for you. Pushing your knees away, opening up the inner thigh, opening up the backs of the hips. If you can and it feels okay, tip your right shoulder towards the floor and gaze over your left shoulder. Then switch sides, left shoulder down, right, look over the right shoulder. Nice. Come back to center, heel toe in. Take a big inhale up to the sky. Exhale out. One more inhale, all the good stuff, team. Exhale all the bad stuff. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm just gonna turn off my mic and stop the recording. Stop.